Welcome to Thailand VIP Travel, your exclusive gateway to paradise. The land of fire and ice has been calling intrepid travelers to its shores for generations. Its landscape has forged ancient lava fields, sparkling glaciers, obsidian beaches, diamond icebergs, rising mountains, and cascading waterfalls. If you're planning a trip to this incredible country and want to know where the best places to visit in Iceland are, look no further. In this guide, we've compiled the legendary sites of this country as well as some hidden gems. So, if you want to know how to build that bucket list during a holiday in Iceland, look no further. Let's talk about the Jökulsárlón Glacial Lake. Iceland's magic isn't just fire and fury. Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon is a breathtaking testament to the island's raw beauty. Imagine this: turquoise waters, like a glacier-carved jewel, dotted with glistening icebergs that seem to dance in the sunlight. All this set against the backdrop of a massive, awe-inspiring glacier. It's a scene straight out of a fantasy movie, and it's real. Jökulsárlón isn't just a pretty face. This deep lake is actually born from heartbreak. Breidamörkirjökull, an outlet glacier from Iceland's Vatnajökull, is melting at an alarming rate thanks to rising global temperatures. The meltwater fills Jökulsárlón, making it grow larger each year. It's a bittersweet beauty, a reminder of the delicate balance of our planet. But here's the good news: you can experience this wonder firsthand. Hop on a boat tour and cruise between the icebergs. Feel the spray of the glacial water, marvel at the ever-changing light dancing on the ice, and soak up the otherworldly atmosphere. Jökulsárlón is more than a sight, it's an experience that will stay with you forever. Let's talk about the Vatnajökull National Park. Over a tenth of Iceland's land surface is covered in ice, and most of this is made up of the mighty Vatnajökull. You'll find this magnificent glacier at the heart of the national park that shares its name. If you're a nature lover, there's plenty for you to do in Vatnajökull National Park. Lace up your hiking boots and explore the region's trails. Admire the waterfalls and rugged mountain peaks of the Skaftáfell Nature Reserve. Or join a guided snowmobiling tour where you'll get to zoom across the glacier. Let's talk about the Skagafoss waterfall. Let's talk about the Seljalandsfoss waterfall. Located in South Iceland, the astounding Seljalandsfoss waterfall measures in at a whopping 60 meters, 195 feet, high. If you're looking to visit one of Iceland's most iconic natural sites, visiting Seljalandsfoss is an absolute must-do. Seljalandsfoss is a breathtaking glacial waterfall on the Thorsmerkurvegur Road just off of Iceland's south coast. The volcano that it borders is a site of great interest for its world-changing effects after it last erupted in 2010. The Seljalands River, which the waterfall sits on, is fed mainly by the glacier age of Jökulsárlón. You'll notice that it dramatically tumbles over the edge of a sheer cliff face. This is undeniably one of the most picturesque and jaw-dropping waterfalls in Iceland. This stunning and pristine natural waterfall is something quite spectacular to behold. Plus, the hollowed-out shape of the cliff means that you can even walk behind the waterfall. Just follow the marked paths around the site. Let's talk about the Landmannalaugar. Iceland's highlands are a wild and uninhabited area at the center of the country. It's a magical place where mountains are multicolored and rivers carve their way through deep valleys. At the heart of this region, you'll find Landmannalaugar, a hiker's paradise. The name means people's pools, thanks to the hot springs that make it an oasis in an otherwise rugged landscape. If you decide to venture into the highlands, Landmannalaugar will likely be your base. You definitely should, because here you'll find some of Iceland's most unusual sights. For instance, you can climb Blöndukur volcano, the Blue Peak, or Mount Brennisteinsölda, a colorful mountain known as the Sulphur Wave. If you're feeling adventurous, you might want to hike across the entire region on the Laugavegur Trail. The route is 54 kilometers, 34 miles, long, and takes 4 or 5 days to complete. Otherwise, there are plenty of day hikes to enjoy in the region that'll still give you a thrilling taste of the Icelandic outdoors. Let's talk about the Kirkjufell Mountain. Forget the flat, boring mountains you're used to. Kirkjufell Mountain in Iceland is a photographer's dream come true. Nestled on the Snæfellsnes Peninsula, this peak juts out like a giant, grassy emerald arrowhead, making it Iceland's most photographed mountain. But Kirkjufell isn't just a pretty face, it's a challenger. The climb to the top is a bit of a leg burner, but the reward is epic. Imagine panoramic views of glaciers sparkling in the distance, crystal clear lakes reflecting the sky, and endless Icelandic landscapes stretching out before you. And here's the kicker. Kirkjufell's unobstructed view of the sky makes it a prime spot for chasing the northern lights. Picture dancing ribbons of green and purple swirling across the night sky, with Kirkjufell as your majestic foreground. Talk about an unforgettable experience.